having to make the trip again.
Oh, we meet again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Pray, follow me.
Might we consider boarding an... ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again. Days like this.
Over here, if you would.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Washes all my troubles clean away, this place.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
'Tis this way.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested is... Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Many thanks to you.
I cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve, but mayhap 'twill become clear in time.
'Tis nigh indistinguishable from the genuine article. That fact alone means it has potential.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Never slept better.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
least I have my life. That's something.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is complete. Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little many thanks to you.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
At least I have my life. That's something.
Suppose that's enough for one day. I'm dead on my feet.
But not at all.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little hope to see you again.
Over here, if you please.
I swear I've never slept better. Got to make hay before the sun shines.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Let them try and stop me.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'm dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I find any turn.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is... Many thanks to you.
Pray, follow me.
I've got an inkling of what.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on...
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but he... Here, at least. Many thanks.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arizoners recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Have you found any grimoires? You know not where I shall divulge, but a village assailed by the dragon. Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then patience, my pupil. I merely wished... Well, well. Take caution in the... I hope you're made of stern... You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture, but I do not do so lightly. For this technique is volatile in it. At last, I fear my daughter must think ill of me, but I trust you are in good hands.
Congratulations, Arisen. Acquiring a maester's teaching is no mean feat. I could not be more thrilled for you.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. Here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace. Many thanks.
Only fools and urchins post the red light.
This ox, I'll need to see some coin before I let you off.
What am I supposed to...
What a waste.
Wolves drawn in!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this hoe. Surely not.
Hail.
It is a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
What sort of place might it be, Alan? Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ho there, would you lend your ear to my request? Many thanks.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Bunch of careless fools.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the
Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
See so many smiles about.
Well met, sir. Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
fancy a little more wares?
Need anything?
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Now here's a welcome sight.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I could have done no better.
I'm It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let's all that him go to waste. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Let us see what you're made of.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
Hey, slow your feet! You run too... fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment. Strike with the power of lightning! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Most impressive, Master. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are. Battle is best avoided here.
I'll not stand for this.
Have a gander at my wet. Hope to see you again ere long.
One might confidently...
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Bear in mind that the people are seemingly wavering resistance.
It's a tendency we might exploit. To do so would be the core danger.
You've caught the urgent Master. Try to keep it up. I shan't want
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Ma.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Strike with lightning's might.
I believe your foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest we summon it unwittingly. As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
You've given me much to think about.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Goblins, master! The Arisen has been quenched!
Decisions.
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering.
Fear not. Safe with me.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure.
We've got goblins! I will protect you.
spirit!
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I knew it to be so.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an ocean within steps soaked my boots.
You two! I've got that anyone. Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step.
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
got a good feeling about this one.
Then I shall remain by your side. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Very well. I shall return.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Very well. I shall await further orders.
Avoid their venom at all. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. My magics are at your disposal.
Many thanks. Would you accept this by way of...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
There's a ladder. I see things.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Come, follow my example.
Oh, I like that. I dare say I can topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
Indeed, you are correct.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I've found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
Really? What are you doing?
It's folly to pick quarrels with beasts. There's only spiders.
Peaceable creatures, yet one's not often welcomed in the home.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Huh? Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy, but not your stomach.